This video is sponsored by Vitamin Water. I'm just kidding, I don't have any sponsors, but what's going on YouTube? I am Zach and I am back again with another video, and today we are back at it again with another TCAP video. We're going to be watching my first ever TCAP suggestion, the Mickey Mouse Predator. It's already funny. This video is 44 minutes long. I don't know if I'm gonna make a. I don't think I'm gonna be going that long, guys. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know about 44 minutes, but we will indeed see what we can do here.
Where are the pink bags again? What am I asking for?
You there? I'm gonna go up and get ready, okay?
Okay.
Wait at the bar for like 5 minutes and then follow me up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
This guy has like zero survival instincts. He is straight just somewhere else. Just walked into a open door, heard a voice from another room that said, wait out there for 5 minutes. And you could tell he isn't trusted. There was not like a polite, but if this was a real interaction, and I would have kicked him out of my house. Immediately kicked him out of my house. That's wild. Oh my God, my camera's gonna die. All right, so we're gonna stop here actually. And I'm gonna charge my camera. This guy's he's already starting off on a bad foot though. And just like that, we are back to the video. Had to charge my camera. It's been a few hours actually, but the video's been on pause the whole time. I went off and watched something else. And now we're back. So Mickey Mouse, we're back on it. That's not the button that I wanted to press. Let's try it again. That's not the button I wanted to press either. Come on, Zach. Get it together. Okay.
Could you do me a favor and just have a seat right over there on the other side of the bar?
Okay.
How's it going?
All right.
Did you find a place to park okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a seat. What's your plan for tonight?
Nothing really.
Nothing really.
Mm-mm.
Who'd you come here to meet?
Some girl.
Some
girl
girl
whose
whose name is what? You can't even remember her
It's
name?
Amanda, I believe.
Amanda? Sadie, maybe?
Thought it was Amanda.
Yeah. And how old is this girl you came here to meet?
I believe she's 18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Always 18.
And what made you think she was 18?
Because I thought
The best way to catch yourself in a lie, or to be caught in a lie, is to be able to not recall something, but perfectly recall something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the name of the girl that you came here to meet? And then just, I'm not sure. What was her name again? But then, how old was she? I'm pretty sure she was 18, 20, 27, 32. She was probably any age above 18, or at the very least 18. I got that part. I know that for sure.
she said she was 18.
You want to try again?
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Yeah, wow.
That's not what she told you, is it?
I don't know.
Well, you can say that,
Okay.
but I have the transcript of the conversation.
Okay.
And right up top, she says she's
Okay.
15.
Okay.
How old are you?
21.
21. And why did you think it was appropriate or legal to come here to meet a 15-year-old girl home alone?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You got to have a better answer than that.
I didn't think she was 15.
But
Still
that's
point.
not what it says here in the transcript of the chat. I read the whole thing, so you might as well just tell me.
I don't know. I really don't know. I thought she was 18.
They always try denying, but they never try to like gaslight them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a good old fashioned gaslighting would do them a lot, like some good. I mean, it's not gonna work, but I mean, if you're in it, you might as well just give it your all. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea what you're talking about. That's not even me. That is not me. Nope. I didn't do that. I didn't say that. You are crazy and you're making it all up. Just a good old-fashioned gaslighting would probably not help. But, I mean, if you're going to lie, go all in.
What's that say right there? What number is that?
15?
15, okay. Go ahead, sit.
I'm telling you, just say 26. That says 15, right? That's 1-5. No, that's 26, dog. 26. I see it. That's what you're pointing at. If you don't think you're pointing at it, then why are you pointing at it? Point at a different number. And stop pointing at 26.
I don't remember.
Isn't that a little convenient that all of a sudden you're sitting here talking to me and you don't remember?
No, it happened probably last night.
Whole 24 hours ago.
So?
A lifetime. Where did you come from tonight?
Lebanon.
I'm sorry?
Lebanon.
Say it again?
Lebanon.
And where's that?
Cincy.
In Cincinnati. How far did you drive?
I don't know, maybe an hour.
An hour. And what's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff, what's your last name?
Stacy.
Stacy. And what do you do for a living, Jeff?
Work at a deli.
You work at a deli. And do you often chat with underage girls online?
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm.
So this is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hear that a lot.
I would say, yeah, you probably do, but this is.
This is what?
This is the first time I've ever met anybody offline.
Now it's...
This is the first time I've ever met anybody offline. It sounds like he's trying to whisper. Is that his real voice? It doesn't seem real, right? It seems like that's like, when someone puts like an upward inflection at the end of a sentence, like they're asking a question. That's what it sounds like. Is his like constant. Like, is it real? I don't even know.
Seems like you're having some memory trouble tonight, so I'm going to remind you of some of the things you said in the conversation. You ask her if she's a virgin.
I ask everybody all kinds of stuff. It's just talk.
Do you sleep naked?
What's wrong with asking questions?
Well, some of the questions are pretty graphic. You gonna be naked when I show up? Legs spread and I will blank you right away.
That makes so much sense. I was genuinely... I was genuinely thinking earlier, and I'm kicking myself for not making the joke, because when he walked into the house, he had this vibe where he was like, when she was like, give me 5 minutes and then you can come on up, and he was like, okay. Like, he had like this like, what are you, I thought we were gonna get straight to it, what are you talking about vibe. That's what he kind of like gave off. And I'm, like I said, I'm kicking myself for not saying that, because I was gonna make a joke about it. And yeah, that's funny, because that's what he said. He said, like, I'm gonna walk through the door and get straight to it. That is wild, bro. Wild.
Okay. So I said that stuff.
Then you say, oh, you're not a cop, are you?
Not a cop.
Why did you ask if she was a cop?
Yeah.
Because I had people who were drug friends, and they say that if you ask that they have to tell you.
You have people who are what?
I used to have friends that were druggies, and that's what they said.
Druggies.
Druggies.
So the druggies told you that if you ask over the internet if there are police, they have to tell you.
Yeah.
So that's what you did.
Mm-hmm.
And why were you worried that it might have been a police officer?
Right.
I ask everybody.
I
Just
cover
out
my
of
bases.
habit?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it indicate that you're worried that if it was a police officer, you could get in trouble for what you were doing?
No, because I ask that to everybody.
To everybody. So you spend your time on the internet at night asking people whether or not they're cops, whether or not they sleep naked, whether or not you can perform
Yeah.
sex acts on them. You do this all the time.
It's talking. It's
Talking.
not-
Yeah, but the difference tonight, Jeff, is that you went from talking to showing up at this house where you thought a teenage girl was home alone. An underage girl.
I didn't know
You didn't know what?
that she was underage.
I'm just imagining him like whispering sweet nothings in your ear, you know? Like, hey girl. I can't. Hey girl, let me. How about you drop them panties? I can't. Okay. This guy's a joke. This guy's a joke, an absolute joke. I can't deal with him.
Do you want to go through the exercise again where we talk about what age is right here in the chat?
No, because I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I don't remember seeing the age.
Then why were you so worried about whether or not this was a police setup?
Because I ask that to everyone.
You ask her if she's horny.
What's wrong with that?
You ask if she does anal.
It's a question.
I know, but you're asking a question to somebody who identified themselves as an underage girl. And in this state, depending on the circumstances, that is against the law. Do you get that?
It's against the law to say it on there.
It's against the law to solicit an underage girl for sex. Yes.
That's not what I... If that's what it was, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You also sent this picture of yourself.
Yes, I know.
That's you. And then you sent these pictures too.
Yeah,
Who are the? What's all that?
just phony pictures.
Just phony pictures. Well, how come you cut the heads off?
I didn't. I just found them that way.
And you were trying to make believe that was you, or what was the
Yeah.
purpose of that?
I don't know. It's just talk. If I'm not really ever... I mean, it's nothing.
Doesn't seem to fit there.
I know it doesn't.
So what were you trying to do with all this?
Nothing.
Nothing. I
What?
cannot take his voice seriously. Oh, jeez. I cannot take his voice. He's 21? 21? That has to be some kind of like defect, right? Like he didn't just develop that voice. It's not like a late puberty thing, right? That has to be like, I wonder what his dad sounds like. Like, what is that? Nothing.
What were you going to do if you had showed up here and a girl was here and I was not? What would have happened?
Yeah. What would happen?
Probably a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
Maybe a kiss or two, but probably wouldn't go farther.
Spicy.
Did you bring condoms with you tonight?
No, didn't plan on it. Didn't plan on doing that.
Did you bring alcohol in your car?
No.
You're sure?
Yeah. Yeah, check my car. I don't care. There's no alcohol in my car.
Check my car.
But after all this sex talk,
It's just talk to me.
all this graphic chat,
It's...
you expect us to believe that you had no plan
Nope, I didn't.
of having sex with this girl?
No, really, I didn't. Didn't bring alcohol. I didn't bring drugs. I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, but what you're saying now conflicts with what you said online.
It's online, though.
So you just made it all up. All
Yeah.
play, all chat. The difference is, Jeff, you showed up.
It's like the defense is like you understand the mindset of where they're trying to come from with the it was just talk online thing, but you can't. That's the equivalent of saying like that defense. The fact that he's there negates that defense in itself, everything that I said was just talk, therefore unreal because it was online. But the fact that you online also said that you were going to meet up with this person, and obviously those were graphic pictures that he had showed on that table, I'm assuming. So it's like you showed up and that was true. Why would that part be true, but all this other stuff be false? Come on, Mickey. Come on now, Mickey.
I didn't know it was wrong to show
And
up.
that shows intent. To follow up on what you talked about over the interview.
I didn't know that was... I wasn't intending to do it. It's just talk to me.
Just talk.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do this all the time on the internet?
Sometimes, yeah.
Are you addicted to the internet?
No,
How often do you talk on it?
I don't know. Every day, maybe.
Every day.
It's just talking. I don't see the internet and real life are two different things.
Yeah.
What says on the internet doesn't mean that's what I really think.
Well, that would be easier to believe, Jeff, if you didn't show up here tonight, where you thought a young girl was home alone.
No, I really didn't. Well, I knew she was
Why would you
alone.
be here?
I mean, I knew she was alone, but that doesn't mean much to me.
You're an adult.
That's
she's a
more
child.
telling. It's like that wasn't even a good defense. That was actually bad. And I'm surprised Chris didn't like say anything about that. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I knew she was alone, but that didn't mean nothing to me. It didn't mean nothing that she was alone to me. Yeah, you liar. You're a liar. You know what that meant. And the fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. This is the one thing about these videos that's really hard to watch, is that I do my best because you want to make jokes and you want to, but it's crazy, you know? Like, just sometimes listening to these people talk is it's just nuts. It's just nuts, and it's hard to do sometimes. Just listening to how consistently the same they all are. It's also kind of interesting because there's no class on it. They all just became and morphed into like the same person. I'm gonna let this go for another couple moments and see where it goes, but it's just
Okay.
There are laws protecting children.
Okay.
okay.
Do you get that?
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you get why teen girls at a certain age cannot give consent legally?
Yes.
Okay. So you understand why there's a problem here?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you think should happen to you?
I really don't know.
Why don't you help me out here?
I mean, I'm sorry if all this happened. I'm sorry all this. It's really a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
I really did not intend on anything, really. Maybe meet to her, talk to her.
But come on. You know what you said.
I do know what I said on there. But that's what I'm saying. It's just talk to me.
Jeff, do you ever watch television?
Sometimes.
You ever
what's
watch
coming?
Dateline NBC?
No.
I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm a reporter for Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens on the internet. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it.
Nope.
If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door.
Sheriff's office, get your hands up, get on the ground!
And just like that, the Mickey Mouse predator has been caught and apprehended. He was a danger to society. That guy's voice was unbelievable. I really still like it. It still feels fake. It feels unreal, but I'm guessing that's just what it is. Woo! All right, guys, if you enjoyed that video, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. We're on our way to, I don't know, 1,200 subscribers. We're so close, and I'm so grateful. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I can't. I'm keep putting myself through this, but whatever. All right, I'm out.